Yo, go roll your boat. What's up, everybody? It's Friday night. I'm drinking coffee tonight. I think last Friday I did a live stream. I was drinking some alcohol, but not tonight. Actually, I thought about it, but I fell asleep. We have a games room here. It's only open one night a week, and fell asleep. But that's okay. I didn't really want to, anyways. I just kind of wanted to get out and mingle a bit. But instead, I decided to stay home and get some projects done. Got lots in the works. Looks like we got a couple people here. Hello, hello. Maybe I'm not the only one chilling at home on a Friday night. Wouldn't that be nice for me? As I mentioned last Friday, Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays are terrible for live streaming and uploading videos. I have a Beat Saber video that I'm. Misty, what's up? Hello. Thanks for being here. Um, I do have a Beat Saber video that I'm going to probably finish at some point. What's up, Brian? I believe where the messages go. How do I get the messages back? Sorry for the shaky camera here. I'm trying to figure out how to get messages back. I don't know how. They disappeared and they won't come back. I'm not used to really live streaming on a cell phone, but it's what I've been doing lately because, well, my setup for filming Beat Saber, I got the camera routed from the computer I used to live stream from, going through the hallway into the other room. And so if I mess around with all those settings, it's like totally game over. So I just figured, hey, I got this new cell phone that I can live stream on, so let's just do this. But I do have to work on the whole everything being shaky. That's probably an issue for all of you. And it would help if I didn't keep pushing the freaking thing. But there we go. Yo yo yo, Brian Meldo. What's a going on? Uh, I have been in a crazy rut, Missy. I already mentioned to you. Girl problems, which honestly, um, they ended like probably 10 days ago, but but I just dwell on stuff because stuff makes me sad and depressed. Um, so I've been trying to get myself get projects going to try kind of get my mind off stuff and get other stuff. It's not just girl problems. It's complicated. There's also this guy in town that's a piece of crap. Uh, also, I'm gonna hold the phone like this. Hopefully that'll be better. Yeah. Either way, I've been trying to do these projects. So I'm actually working on recording a song here. It's a Misfit song, "Dig Up Her Bones." So that's all the recording audio, all the colored tracks here. Those are all vocal lines, and different stuff. And the song's pretty much done. Totally understandable. Thanks. I've talked to a few of my friends on Facebook about feeling like crap, and a lot of them have actually been understanding. And I try not to sugarcoat stuff and make me feel like I'm the victim and all this, right? So when I kind of say things exactly how they happen, then uh, people say stuff like it's understandable. It makes me feel good. Um, so, anyways, I think this song's pretty much done. I do need to adjust the levels on the song, like all the track levels, so the singing isn't too loud or the guitars aren't too quiet, that kind of thing. And then I will master it. Hugs, thank you, Misty. Um, then I will master the track, and then I'm gonna make a music video and upload it. Hopefully before Halloween, because it's kind of like a Halloween song in a sense. Um, so I'm thinking about the music video, and I don't want to do a whole bunch of green screen stuff because I just don't know what I would do. And also, it would just take forever, and I probably wouldn't get it out till Halloween night, which happened like a couple of years ago when I did the Ramones song "Pet Cemetery." I was doing that video, and I spent every single day editing for weeks on end because I wanted to make it so good, and I was getting frustrated because I had a deadline. The deadline was Halloween, and it was like, I'm not done. I'm not done. I'm not done. I worked so hard on that. So what I'm thinking is there's actually this couple in town, and I know on Christmases they deck out their entire yard in Christmas stuff, and I think that they do the same thing in Halloween. So if they do, I'm gonna talk to them and see if I could borrow their yard. They probably got tombstones and skeletons and all that stuff. Like they got a pretty big yard and they go all out. They probably spend like $1,000 on all the crap they have. So if they do that, I'm gonna ask if I could borrow their yard and make a music video, and maybe they'll be in it, or maybe they'll help me film. So I'm looking forward to that. And then one thing that I mentioned to Misty here in the chat is that I'm building a robot. Um, and I will get into it more next week because I have a 3D printer coming. And I want to do like an unboxing of the 3D printer because that's what I'm going to be using to build this robot. Um, it's going to be my first 3D printer. I know there's going to be lots of problems and issues, um, but I'm trying to do as much research as I can until it gets here, uh, which should be next week. And then I've ordered some mortars and gears, and the robot I'm building is an open source project called InMove. So that's INMOOV, and it's a male robot that kind of looks like the robots in iRobot, but I want to make a female version. So but I'm gonna start with the male version because I don't really know what I'm doing. I've been doing a lot of research, but I still, I don't really know anything. So I'm gonna go off the plans as they are, and as I do it, I'm gonna try to switch it up and change it at some point, and go left when everyone's going right. Does that make any sense? Um, so yeah, I'm thinking, but I want to go all out on this. So it could take years. I don't know. I mean, I'm literally going to be learning 3D printing at the same time as trying to build a freaking robot with s- servos, which is a word I've only heard since last week, and gears. I was watching some videos. The guy's like, "This is a," sorry, my apologies. Uh, this is a self-locking screw or nut, and I'm like, I don't know what that means. I'm not really um, into that stuff. I mean, I'm not that I'm not into it, but I don't know anything about it. I've never done it before. I'm more a tech guy where it's like I know computers, and I came from a music background, so I can tell you about microphones and condensers and uh, audio effects. And I can tell you about cameras, but I can't tell you about gears and Guido boards or something. I don't know. I ordered two of these things. It cost $40. I don't even know what they do. but they said I needed two of them, so I went and got them. Uh, but I don't want to jump too ahead of myself because the plans on building this robot, you start with the hand and then the arm, then like the torso, I guess, then the head. So I don't want to go buy like a whole bunch of expensive stuff for the head, and then it's like a half a year down the road before I even start it, you know? I don't need to drain my entire bank account on something I'm not going to start 6 months from now. If that's how long it takes, I have no clue. But I'm excited. So it's uh, in Move, and if you look it up, this robot is freaking sweet. I downloaded the program onto my computer the other day, and I literally had a conversation with this program for like an hour. We talked about movies, we talked about music. It the computer told me its favorite movie was Gravity, and its favorite actress was Claire Danes. And I was like, "Oh my god, I love Claire Danes ever since that television show My So-Called Life." And then it was like, "What do you like about her?" And then I was like, "I don't know." So, pretty cool stuff. Um, yeah. So, I thought about making a crap load of clay because I was making these clay balls, Doro Dango, and I thought about making a whole bunch of clay and building like a big giant statue like the size of me. That was another project I thought about doing, but I don't know, with all this other stuff going on. The problem is with making clays, it's such a dirty process. I suppose I could do it in the backyard instead of in my kitchen like I did last time, because that was smart. But yeah, I don't know. I thought it'd be cool to kind of sculpt something because before I was just making. Actually, I got one right here that I was gonna give the girl that I'm complaining about, and she didn't take it with her. So I made this little ball out of clay, and then I spray painted and it has a serial number on it because I was gonna create a website and sell them, but I don't know how. Well, I know how to build a website because I went on to whatever it is, Squarespace. But the problem is the shipping. I don't know how to ship stuff. I don't know what to price it at. I don't want to sell this thing for like $10 and then someone orders in India and I have to pay like $30 in shipping or something like that. So then I just gave up. I have like 50 of these little balls. Um, that sounds weird, but whatever. Um, so I thought about making other stuff, like sculpting like a statue or something like that. So we'll see. I don't know. How are you guys? I'm the one doing all the talking. I think there should be like a well, I guess there is probably somewhere, but there should be a chat where I could like select a certain person in the chat and their microphone will come on and they can talk. So it'd be I mean, it'd almost be like FaceTime except one person has control over the entire chat. So you just have the option to like push say now I'm going to let this person talk and you push a button. I mean, I guess there's stuff like Discord, so I guess that would be similar. But I mean, like as a YouTube function, that'd be awesome. Um, also, I was going to. Uh, it's getting lonely here now. It says there's only one person here and no one's chatting. Um, also, so I was gonna do another 7 day challenge where I learned how to breakdance and I downloaded all these videos. The problem is that um, well, I was gonna do it in my spare room, my green screen room, but the floor is too bouncy. It shakes like the entire house, so I can't do it in there, and I can't do it in my bedroom because there's a bed in there and all that. So I tested out this floor. This floor is good for the most part. For the most part, this floor is good, but I would have to probably I'd have to move the table, maybe a couch. Um, and then my crap computer's out here. I would have to bring my good computer out here or something. I thought about doing the whole thing on my cell phone, but if we're talking about 8-hour live streams, I don't think this cell phone's gonna work very well. Plus, it's not very good quality unless I actually look that ugly. um, so then I thought, well, maybe I should just do a 7-day challenge of doing push-ups for 7 days. But I was like, man, that's kind of a cop out to go from breakdancing to push-ups. And because it's a physical challenge, I don't know what would happen to a person if they did push-ups for 8 hours straight for 7 days straight. That's my new rules, 8 hours, because when I did the Mr. Beast challenge and I tried to go 24 hours or I was going 12 hours, it was too much. It drained me right out. But also, I took a week off of work to do that, and I can't be taking a week off work anymore. Actually, I just took a week off work because of this. Me not feeling good. Um, so I got some work tomorrow I gotta do, and then I'm back at my other job on Monday, which I just found out was Thanksgiving. I don't keep track of dates and stuff like that. I know when Christmas is, because Christmas is the good one, and I know when Halloween is. And I know when my birthday is. It's August 10th. So, anyways, I haven't been gaming at all. I still play my Oculus. Still playing Beat Saber. There's a new game on the Oculus Quest I kind of want to get. It's like a kind of like Call of Duty shooter, except it's like VR. Um, and then The Walking Dead is coming out soon. But I ordered the new Oculus Quest 2, and that hopefully I get it, and hopefully it comes. I think it gets shipped out on the 12th, but I don't know how long it's going to take to ship. Um, but I'm really excited for that. I'm totally going to do an unboxing, even though stupid big YouTubers got sent some like early. Maybe if I had more subscribers, I could get mine sent early to do a review. Oh well, dreams. Dreams. Anyways, I'm gonna go. Thanks for hanging out and listening to me for 18 minutes. Since I did the Mr. Beast challenge, I'm used to being on for like hours on end. But like I said, Fridays are slow, but I did really want to come on, say hi to you guys, and let you know that I'm still alive. I don't want my YouTube channel to like die, which it kind of slowly is. I mentioned this on the community chat. YouTube's siphoning my freaking watch hours. So it'll say I have so many watch hours in a day, then 1 or 2 days go by, and they change the numbers so it's like next to nothing. So the 4,000 hours you need to be monetized, I'm actually below that now. Um, and so I need you guys to watch my videos for hours on end. You could put it on low quality and just let it run in the background, put on a playlist. I would appreciate it, or else I'm gonna get demonetized. And I don't know why YouTube's siphoning away my watch hours, but it's crazy. I thought about doing a little video on it, but I don't really know what the rules are against. I don't think you're supposed to show your analytics. I know some people do, but I think it's somewhere in the YouTube guidelines that you're not supposed to. I don't know, but it's really weird because you'll see a spike, and then 2 days later it goes, it disappears, and it was like, you only get 2 hours watch time. It was like that's not what I said before, but whatever. Anyways, thanks for hanging out, guys. I'll chat with you again soon once I get some. Once I get my, well, I'm gonna try to see if I can stream in a living room with an actual webcam rather than using my cell phone. If I could do that, I'll stream a lot more because it's just the bedroom over there is all being used up right now with other computer stuff going on. Okay, guys, have a wonderful night. Thanks for hanging out. I really appreciate it. Thanks for the likes and all that. And yeah, watch all my videos because I need that watch time. All right, peace out, guys.